Hey guys, what's up? This is Anosuke, and this is Let's Play Ape Escape. I'm back again, and this time we're going to head off to New Friesland. You know, the ice level of this place, and where the tracks really start to shine in this game. I mean, all these tracks are actually pretty good. So yeah, let's go and see what the professor has to say.
You're heading towards the Ice Age. It will be extremely cold in this next area. The planet is covered with ice, and in some areas with strong winds, the temperatures will drop below freezing. The apes have adapted well to their new surroundings. Take full advantage of the gadgets so you can quickly move on.
Yep, again, the professor doesn't have much to say, and you won't have much to say for the rest of the game. But thankfully, we only have to catch 5 monkeys and get... Damn, and listen to that bass line.
Let's go!
Oh, I'm sorry, I got lost in the track for a second there. To what the professor said in that red mailbox, no dir, this is the Ice Age, and Spike is still running around in shorts. No, this is actually kind of fun to me because my aunt is always bugging me about putting on a coat and pants while I'm living in Arkansas. I mean, it's not that cold yet, but as soon as it starts snowing, I think I might actually put on a coat. And I think I need to stop messing with the snowman in his own environment because he's just prone to mess me up. Okay, let's see if we can just catch this monkey unaware. Gotcha! Man, you have no idea how long it took me to do that the first time I tried to do it. Oh my goodness. I think I wasted about 10 minutes. Oh man, I just hope this... No! I think it might be time to cut our losses and run. Yeah, very good time. But anyway, there's a monkey here. It's a light blue monkey. So, you know, it's kind of slow. Easy to catch. Alright, and there's our Spectre coin. Alright, now I need to be very careful because this mammoth likes, this mammoth is very dangerous. Good thing that monkey doesn't know we're here yet. Crap! Move, move! Oh, thankfully, this monkey will stay here for all time. He's just defeated. So, you know, just made things easy on him. Okay, let's move on to the next area, and hopefully we don't get killed by this thing. This is a new blue flying creature. It's a new flying creature. It's blue and takes more than one hit. Thankfully, we had our slingshot, so we didn't have to deal with him personally. We're gonna need the super hoop here in order to deal with the winds. Thankfully, there's a cookie jar here. I'm guessing the creators knew how hard the snowmen were. Let's bring this platform down. I have to be careful about those wings because they hurt. There's another monkey here. And it lets us know that we should destroy it. Oh, and I managed to hit the monkey at the same time. You hear that? Alright. So we have our 4th monkey. We don't have to worry about this propeller anymore. Now we can just catch this other monkey here without a problem. As soon as I can catch up to him. Alright, so that's this level done, and let's move on to the next one. Wow, 4 minutes and 45 seconds. I think this is the fastest I've ever done a first level, besides the very first one that I did. Although that one might have been a bit slower because I was explaining the controls and everything, but that doesn't matter, we're gonna move on. Alright. Moving on to this next level here. The Frosty Retreat. And we got a new gadget.
I've got a new
Is this the gadget I think it is?
Check it out.
It is!
Here's the Skyflyer. It'll take you to high places. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it.
I'm sorry, I had to skip so I could explain. Because we finally got the Skyflyer, I can actually now start backtracking comfortably. And all we need to do is just rotate the right stick, and we'll fly up. Now, flying longer distances with the Skyflyer is actually just a practice of choice. Basically, with basic heights like this, you can just use the Skyflyer, but when you got distances like this, you have to double jump first, or else you won't make it. That sort of thing. I think the professor is starting to get annoyed by Natalie, but whatever, we're moving on. Gotta capture 6 monkeys, and there are 3 Spectre coins here this time. So let's move on.
Let's go.
And we're gonna swap it out for a new Skyflyer. And with that, we have every gadget except for 2. So let's move on and try to avoid being blown up by that new enemy type there. Let's just kill this thing. Oh crap! Of course, I'm gonna get caught by this thing. Let's go get that before it fades away. Of course it's gonna fade away before I get there. Yep! Oh no, I got one though. Ugh, these new enemy types. They explode when they shoot stuff instead of just normal. Jesus Christ, these guys are messing me up. Let me get out of here. Okay. These monkeys right there, I can't actually get them now. Or I could get them, but it would be a very long and arduous journey to go get them. So, I'm gonna ignore them for now. And just focus on the ones in here. Oh, and she tells you, and Natalie tells you yet again that you can go directly to the gadget screen by pressing the select button. You can do some pretty cool tricks with this the Skyflyer thing. Remember last video I was talking about the hip drop and about it being useful but not really useful if you use double jump? Well, if you use it in conjunction with the Skyflyer and then instantly switch to something by pressing another button, you can actually drop right on monkeys and catch them. Little trouble. I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, be careful of the ice spikes there. Move on. Hopefully I can pull off a decent trick later on. Alright, let's see if I can get him. Yep, didn't even know I was there. Damn, man. missed. Yep, not a chance. Let's see if we can use the homing shot this time. Got him! Yeah, the homing shot is more useful if you actually use it normally, instead of going into first-person view. I find it kind of hard to talk right now because I'm liking the music so much. Let's see. Yep, completely escaped his notice because I was in the air. Monkeys find it very, very hard to track you if you're actually airborne, so if you can get airborne, do it. Alright, well, let's get through here and see what else we can find. More monkeys. And this time we will definitely need the boat because there are plenty of these jellyfish here that like stinging us, and they can dive in water. But we'll have to risk it because there's a spectre coin I need to get. I hope I switched to the let's hope I've switched to the appropriate gadget. There's a fast way to get out of water if you actually use the if you have the Skyflyer equipped. You can actually just float out of the water. If you get to the surface first. Okay, so let's take the Skyflyer up for a ride. Go up here, where it's actually much easier to hit enemies. This one's gonna be a no. This one's gonna be a bit tricky. Since you gotta deal with those as well. Oh, stinging jellyfish, stay away. One, two, what did I just log on? 3. Switch. Where is 1, 2, 3? Go. Okay, so it's hurt right now. This might take a while. No. I need to get a better view. No! Crap. That was close. Let's take this thing out because I'm tired of looking at it. Thankfully, you can't get more than one, but it can't, it would dive in water. But at least it led us to the safe path that's around here. Crap. Well, here we go again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Screwed up by this one. Got him! Whew. That was close! Too close. Okay, let's grab this cookie and this big power energy chip and get out of here. We got one more monkey to catch. That thing dive bombed me in water. I don't know whether or not to be impressed or frightened. Considering it's a flying creature that is entering water, which usually doesn't happen. What? No. Don't tell me about ducks. I know about ducks. Me talking about ducks apparently gets me shot. So I shall refrain from referring to ducks anymore. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try not to get shot or fall this time. take care of this damn thing. Yeah. Try getting out of the water now. Don't shoot me! Oh man. Jeez. Okay. Okay, that's that level done. Let's go to the next one and hope we don't die. This episode's going to run just a little bit long because I am going to backtrack and get the final monkeys in the first 3 levels. You know, the levels that were part of the prehistoric age. But first, let's take care of this last level in this level set. The hot springs. Now, there are 6 monkeys to catch here and only 2 Spectre coins. One of them happens to be in the hot springs that we're headed to, so that's what we'll be doing.
Let's go!
And of course, this being a Japanese game, there's an onsen. You know, Japanese hot spring. Oh well. Let's move on and let's just catch monkeys. I'm pretty sure there was one down here. There it is. Okay, so we have these platforms here, and this is where the Sky Flyer really comes in handy. Because, as I did not know before I started recording this, actually on my first playthrough, I didn't know that the Sky Flyer was actually capable of attack. But, as you can see, it's a totally vertical attack, and there's not much I can actually do to... Oh! It also makes a very great recovery tool. And that's how you're supposed to take out snowmen. Get a nice bridge here that we need to speed across. And I fail miserably. Try to swim as fast as I can because if I fall over there, that's death. Is there something down here under that waterfall? Yes, there is. So that's where we shall be going. I think one of those aggressive monkeys are here. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yep. Oh god, he's packing heat and he has a backpack. Don't launch missiles at me, monkey. It would just make you getting out far, far less likely. Alright, now let's hit up this cookie jar for some health. The one problem with the Sky Flyer that I see is that people might just permanently put it on their inventory list and just keep it there. But really, it's a conditional thing. You see, if you keep it on there, you start relying on it, and then all of a sudden, all the jumps become kind of trivial, and then... Actually, I don't see a bad thing about that. I'm probably going to keep it on my heart bar permanently. Why am I calling it a heart bar? It's not really a bar, it's just active gadgets. Oh well. Makes all the unsafe jumps actually pretty safe. Now, if only... catch this monkey without much problem. Nice try, buddy. That is actually where we need to go over here. Yeah. As I was trying to explain when we were doing the tutorial for the Sky Flyer, if you actually double jump before doing the flyer dealy, you'll actually get less height than if you had just done the flyer alone. Oh. Wow. It's a black monkey. Come here. Come here, black monkey. Give me your shades. Actually, no, those shades actually look kind of stupid in real life. Oh well. I know there's a Spectre coin here somewhere. On look. It's the owns. Nice big hot tub. Well, it's a hot spring, but you know what I mean. Yeah, if you run into him with the, Man, I lose track of what I say. Why? Jesus. If you run into him with the hula hoop, you actually won't stun them, you'll just run into them. Trip them up. But it does allow you to catch up to them much easier. Yes. So yeah, that's this level set done. And now, we're going to backtrack to the previous 3 levels in order to catch the 5 monkeys that we left behind. So let's skip that. Let's go straight into... Damn it, Jake, you know how to interrupt my sentences perfectly. This time it's the gladiator attack. This time it's a gladiator attack. And the object of this is to run through the stage using the Sky Flyer. Now, if you're like me and you know exactly how the Sky Flyer works, you can actually get a pretty commanding lead here. Also, it's actually very easy to lose this race if you don't know what you're doing. Especially here, where you could fall off. You don't want to fall off there. You fall off, you're done. That's pretty much it. Okay, so I made it here. That's actually a hot plate. I don't want to touch that, or else that happens. That's my lead. Okay, so we're waiting for this here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! No, 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 no! I fell. And Jake wins again! I'm skipping. I don't care. We'll get back to that next video. But, as I promised, we're still going to go backtracking. Because backtracking is good for the soul. Also, I'm lying. Let's move on. Back to the Lost Land. Into the fossil field. We're skipping because we only need 1 monkey here. And I already have the Spectre coin.
Let's go!
Okay. And the monkey we need to catch is right up here. And it's a light blue monkey. So it's not going anywhere.
Yes!
Alright, and that's that level 100% complete. And here's what Natalie has to say if you beat a level completely.
You did it!
Yep. That's all. Okay, so let's move on and let's go back to the other monkeys. So the next one we're going to be going to is the Primordial Ooze. Again, having one of my favorite tracks in the game. Skipping. I'm going to turn around because first monkey we need to catch is right over here. The second is over here. Okay, jump on top of the log. Shot. See, there he is. Oops. Got him. Okay.
Yes!
Okay, I was lying. There's actually 6 monkeys that we needed to catch back here. I forgot to count that one. Okay, skipping because we got 100%. On to the next. going back to molten lava. 3 monkeys that we need to catch.
Let's go!
The only reason I'm equipping this is so I can make running much quicker. This is what I mean by comfortable. I want to be able to... Thanks for interrupting my sentence. Yeah, I want to be able to run through here without having to worry about not having the gadgets that I need to catch all the monkeys in one level set. So I won't be backtracking. I won't be getting the next level set's monkeys until we get a couple more gadgets, or maybe just one more gadget. I can't remember that much. But the way that we get this monkey is just by hitting bombs back at the Triceratops that it's riding. This thing does hurt us, so I have to avoid getting ran over. But at least the camera's actually helping us out here. Alright, that's that monkey down. That's that monkey caught. And that's us getting ran over by a Triceratops. At least he's calmed down now. Well, Natalie, that advice would have been, you know, it would have been much more useful like 4 seconds ago. But okay. It's alright. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. Now, let's go back to the super hoop. Yeah, you can cancel your run with a jump, so you don't have to worry about it. Alright, let's catch this monkey here. I keep telling you, monkeys, you need something more than bananas than stop me. Blech, I keep messing up my jokes. Oh well. Let's move on. The next thing we need to do is jump up here and jump up here. And that's where the last monkey is. Hi, monkey. Bye, monkey. Alright, and that's all the monkeys for the first level set. 100% complete. All Spectre coins and all monkeys gotten. Man, that kind of sucked. Oh well. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Man, I just cannot talk today. Anyway, join me next time when we actually take on the medieval times and monkeys in armor, I guess. Well, see you then.